drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
Back to the well again. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. Another carry for him. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They're now set for 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 34-yard line.
Rush. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They go play action here. He lets a heater go deep. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. We know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
To the air, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they're going to take over possession. Putting a receiver in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Gibbs can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4th down, Goff throwing. Throw is caught by the back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing, rush. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here, and this time cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think, were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. He finds space for a few yards that time. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Off play action, Goff. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
He's looking deep once again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to.
And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack, and it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone. Here's Rush. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lone back gets the handoff. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 6th team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get it.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. And he takes this one in. He goes the distance on the kick return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns, and Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
And it's another miss, his second extra point that's been off the mark. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 15.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, tackled by Jack Campbell. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, look, beyond having to pick yourself off the ground over and over again, all of these sacks in this first quarter have led to so much disruption. Kate, what do offenses look for, especially early? Get myself into rhythm. Get myself into a tempo. What do defenses want to do? Wreck all of that, and that's exactly what this defense is doing.
They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Anger out there for the punt. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it's going to be 2nd down. Goff. Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions threatening to run away with it already. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That's up and through for the point after. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. That's the end of one here in Super Bowl 59. The Lions out in front. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. Second quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They're looking at second and pretty short. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Lions and running back David Montgomery getting back to work. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, it's Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Offense to the line for second down. Here's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now it's second and goal from the 1. Gibbs goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions running away with it in the second quarter. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Cowboys and running back Rico Dowdle back out now. They're out and set, first and 10. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Rush looking to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. To the air with Rush. Escapes out to the left. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Lions and this running back headed back out for a new series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Hits him on the out route. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. Dukes out a run stop, and he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. And now they're going to have first and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Buckle up, it's third and goal. Montgomery goes up and over for the touchdown. The Lions ballooning the first half lead even further. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Rush to throw. Dump off caught by his back. Rolling into enemy territory. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Rush. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Elliott straight ahead. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Rush now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
finds Laporta. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
That's a kick right there, Kate, that defies.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Oh, that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. He'll go with another punch, which brings Brian Anger back to the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Lions returning their offense and this running back to the field. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. He fires one deep down the middle. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions continue dominating in our opening half. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Their offense ready to take the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 32. Dumped off to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. This finds Cooks complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing, rush. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Handoff headed left, Elliott. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. That run gets him 7. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
That's the gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Off play action, Goff. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. It's Goff. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making this a laugher before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock, so some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And it sets up 2nd down. Here's Rush. And the Lions get him, down he goes! And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one touchdown inside the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Goff. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And that's good for a gain of 5. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Goff. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot...
Oh, he loses the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball. This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Rush looking to pass. Ferguson's got it, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Rush to throw. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Brian Anger, the one to send it away. It's fielded at the 14. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing is gone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, with that score right there, Brock, he has reached one of the pinnacles of playing quarterback here in the NFL. The most touchdown passes in a single game.
And I can promise you, after this game, he's going to do... I remember Peyton and Marvin having a back and forth after breaking a record. Neither of them wanted the ball because they knew it took all of them. And I promise you, after the game at the podium, he'll say the same thing today. It's his name in the record book, but this is an offensive explosion for a day.
Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Rush. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the 47. Hits his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Laporta pulls it in along the sideline. They manage 22 on
formations, they're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
St. Brown's got it, complete. And they're gonna haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
And he's got a free play here. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
A 64-yard attempt.
It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So that one on the defense and declined, and that brings us to halftime. Let's head to Orlando for our halftime reports and Jonathan Cook. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Bates tacks on the extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they... A few inches into the... They're out and set, 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Chased out to his right. Now he throws deep across the field, left side. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Goff back to throw. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now Goff. And he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Try and get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long. They'll go for it. Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Off play action, Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's a give inside to Wright. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Going power with the big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions. Tight end in motion left. Goff on 1st and 10. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
Here's Goff. Space past the 35. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They send the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. It's Montgomery on the counter. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught at the 4. And in for the Detroit. They've got 1st down from the 31. They send the tight end in motion left. 1st down throw from Goff. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the gun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Montgomery gets it from the gun. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. They go play action with Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
A gain of 26 yards. That's another.
From the red zone now. Has it down close.
Previous play is under review.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's brought down for a loss. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. Play action on 1st down. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They bring their tight end left. Montgomery now up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll send him over right. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
He puts some power on a deep one. That's grabbed inside the 30. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further.